Well, hello, my friends. Habich here. Glad you are too. Again, we're back after a quick break, and this time we are gonna knock out more of these just various chore kind of things that we've got going on. I've got a number of them, and I don't know exactly where knocking them out is going to take us. This was from our screenshot rush. You seem kind of stuck. Let me help you. I don't know. Those stairs can be tough for toddlers and slimes. Okay, so slimes are a good way to start everything off. I don't think our glass was quite to the point of completing. That's okay. Nothing more there. Oh, and I overfilled. Darn it. Because I need to get... Yeah. Those... Oh, you got stuck under the stairs too. Oh, that's too bad. Oh, he flew quite so far. Alright, kind of thought to throw... some of these right here, but maybe we'll just do... some of this. I think our indie stuff we're going to want to maybe kick down and maybe put at the end of here. It never gets completely overwhelmed, but if we do, like erase a city or something like that, there's going to be a lot of bits to clean up. Pick up the remainder of all this stuff. Top everything off. Get the box. We can drop that off, and I think I will put these two away. We've kind of got them stored as building materials, and really all of this is our full nether connecting kit. Right? We can make our bridges. We can do all the rest there, and eventually we'll need a massive amount of glass if we want to enclose all those and make ice block tunnels and all that. But all those other longer term projects come first before we set up. For the time being, we can run and jump just fine. Lost my slime section. There we go. Alright. Stash these for now. Go back through here. Whoa. because why not? Alright, so we go to the creeper farm in this little moment. I don't know quite how you decided you were inside, but don't like it. That's enough of that. Now the other piece of getting our leather and all that for the signs, which we have a pretty good stack of. Honestly, we may not need to do that as much, but we should probably get this enchanting done. But before we get caught up on that, let's go down and do what we've been talking about here for a while. And that is emptying the amethyst gardens as much as is practical. Loading up all those goodies, then coming back up and running the farm. Oops. I don't know if I set those up so that approaching them they'd be the same as they always are, but it kind of just seems backwards to me. Tools. We'll just try to remember when we go to put the pick away. That should all make sense. Alright, well here we go. Let's try to do this. Sort of efficiently. It's kind of challenging because you want to be very careful not to break the sources. So even while you're trying to move fast. No! Like that. I didn't even... be so careful. Don't get those back. That is just a big old mistake. So don't do that. Don't aim anywhere where it could possibly troll you, because apparently it will. Oh, man. Okay, so can we be lighthearted? Not lightheaded. Let's not be lightheaded while we're doing this. Lighthearted and conversational without breaking any more of these blocks. It's the big question now. So we don't have an imminent need for more of these, but they are nice to have for the building color. I think we actually, while we still have some, I think that the shards are necessary for spyglass, and that is something that we do want to make. frustrated at how slow I'm going, but if you think I'm going to start rushing now, you're foolish beyond belief. If that's in the way already, it always will be. Sorry, Torch. Come on. Oh, da 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 da. Oh, and I can stand on those too, right? Oh, that didn't go well. Well, that's okay. Entirely okay. We just want to get these bottom ones. Then I think we'll go all the way up. Whew, excuse me. Where is our... Oh, that wasn't planned. I thought I could go from Crystal Edge to Crystal Edge. How did we get these in the past? Oh, we went out on the... Oh, I got it. Good. Oh, we're full? Not too full yet. But we should perhaps try to make our way run through some of this. I guess we'll go blue. Stand to get a bunch of these. So yeah, Spyglass is on tap. We certainly have loads of copper and loads of shards, which I think are the two ingredients, right? That's stuck. Try to get a few of these. Partially collected ones. Quite get that one. That. Out here. Get these that we can reach. I don't know how to get those. Don't know if we need to really worry about it though. I think we're doing all right. There's one shulker full. Clearly this is not ideal storage, and I guess we could have been making those into amethyst blocks as we went. But oh! There's that. How do I get back over to that? Can I get back over to that? Nope, not there. Done. Knew we had it. Really? Can't just help me out by jumping into my hand, little shards? Getting there. I promise. I know it doesn't seem like it, but... What was the only two left? Yeah, that one? I don't think that was quite fully grown. Good enough, right? Woo! Alright, let's just real quick come over here. Get the ones that we can reach. Speaking of real quick, not as bad as I thought. 22 minutes. When you consider we spent 20 minutes running around and chopping little crystals with a pitchfork, a pickaxe. These were not. I'm not a member of a mob going after Frankenstein's monster. And again, here we haven't really taken the time to set up any kind of scaffold or anything because there's not that much, frankly. And by the time we get done in the other room, it's like, yeah, is it worth it? Nah. You just come in and get the... few we can reach easily. Good enough. Another few stacks. Lots more blocks out of all that. Ah! Leave those. Now we can run back up harvest and know that we're getting growth benefit as well. And this will be the first time that we kind of see without building how long does it take for it to really fill up. The next time it occurs to us to go down there, is it already done, or is it just partial? What we do have now is, or should be, full sugarcane. And I'm going to leave the volume. I know it's loud, but it'll be quick. I did miss all that, though. Why am I... I guess I was just drifting back too much. Very drifty. I don't know what's getting into me. Now, the next thing that we want to consider using some of our little creeper contributors for is actually paper. If we're going and thinking, well, a few things actually. Because we want to get books for enchanting bookshelves over here, or up here first. But if we're thinking about crop trading with villagers and all that kind of stuff anyway, paper trading with the librarians we already have. Remember, we got a pretty good number that, in addition to the book trade, also wanted to buy paper. And by selling paper, we can actually level them up much more quickly than we level up just through trading the books, right? They don't jump as quickly, but we can get to that second book trade, and it's a long shot, but sometimes those can be good deals and something you wouldn't otherwise, re-roll for, or could save us having to roll villagers long term. So I'm just kind of looping around here looking for odds and ends, little pieces of sugarcane that we missed. Still seem to be grabbing some here and there, so we're not... And we certainly have lots of sugarcane now. Now, next up, toolbox. Should certainly pull this out. I really should pull the rest of it out as well, but and almost back to form. So, along with the paper, the other factor to consider is getting some focus on TNT. Currently we have a very good stock of rockets. One of those is the Elytra, and one is probably a partial. So already a dozen full stacks of tier 3 rockets. That's going to cover us for a while. So I think our focus now shifts to getting TNT, and we can use that in another. We can do our same, kind of strip mining too with the fire res. That's pretty good actually. The biggest drawback is all the netherrack that we end up with, but now we've got lots of places to stash that. You fill a shulker per trip. The rest of it you just toss in lava and dispose of. But let's sleep. So this is going to kind of turn us, and I think, let's check the time again, 30-ish, 32. Let me do one little mute pause here for a second. Ooh, ever since that sneeze, I just absolutely had to blow my nose. So I got that out of the way. Better than like sniffing and trying to hold it back for another half hour. So yeah, I think books are our next big deal. Let's take that many creepers. Come on. So that was weird. It was almost like it had stored up creepers for us from before and then dropped them. I guess while we're waiting here, we may as well just block these, right? We're going to want to at some point just for storage. Oh. Hey, at least it put it right on the front screen. What just... How did that just happen? Anybody know? I'm going to put those aside just to make sure we have some for the spyglass and any other crafting that may come up. Not bad. A row and a partial stack of amethyst. That's a pretty good haul. And then this one is return to service. go. Finish our axe. Maybe. Close enough, right? Alright. Fortune axe goes away. You guys come back out. You switch with you. There. Here. Alright, so we'll give 5 over to glass and sand stuff. Oh, now I didn't. Five. There's all that. Come along. There. There. Before I forget. Couple of those. You go back there. Did have a few of these. And those. This upstairs for now. I'm gonna need that. Oh. Well, how long did I have all that hanging out? So much cleaning to do. Excuse me. Whatever got me good. So here we go. No, we're gonna go one more back there because we may eventually have a bunch of smooth. And I'm gonna put one of these in here for now. I can't believe we don't have any just regular sandstone yet, but whatever. So sand, these will be sandstones, these will be smooth sandstones, and that can be overflow sand. I don't think we're gonna get over 3 double chests of glass, but maybe panes or whatever can spill over into those. And then we had smooth basalt. It's over here. Sand we're hanging on to. Let's go ahead and... Well, you know what? Actually, let's do this one because I think if we do flowers or lighting stuff or wool stuff or any of that, we'll want to go across this front row. And if I just have a bunch of chests full of netherrack down there, not quite as heavily invested. Alright. Good. Had I already done all these others? Looks like it. 12. Why not? At least we kind of know what we want to use these for. Oh, you know what? No, I want to do this because I actually... Oh, I filled them in. Okay, good. I want to move that end stuff down to the far end of that other row. Yep. So that overworld stuff can expand there as needed. Didn't really plan on a ton of this kind of bopping around, but I think we'll do... Oh, we don't even need it. Just pillars down there. My goodness. Then here, this is a little potentially drifty, but I think like if we get to the point where the extra random stuff from the end becomes overwhelming, rods, banners, whatever that stuff may be, we can kind of go into there. Alright, now I wanted this sand. I think we already pulled all the gunpowder when we were trying to make rockets, but we'll check. Ooh. And we did have a bit of TNT. We just cooked all the sand. I was like, I know we have more sand. No, we just cooked it all. Which isn't the worst thing in the world, but... still do a lot of borrowing here. There we go. A little bit of leftover sand. A little bit of leftover gunpowder. Enough space here for those little bits. And last but not least, oh, I didn't even, so we can just do it here. We're so close to being done with the glass. I guess by the time we've done all the other project stuff that we have around here, we'll be set. So maybe that was a bit of a waste, but I was thinking shulker boxes as I loaded up our TNT. There we go. Tool chest is still upstairs. Alright, I think that does us for the moment in the basement. And we'll check the time up here, how much we can get into our productivity above ground. Just over 10 minutes, so plenty of time. I still have my hoe. I need not fortune axe, silk axe. That is here. Put you away. Come up this way in case there's anything waiting for me. Like all of you. Where'd that creeper go? Is he just hiding still? There's one way out here. Where you going, dude? I can understand the running away bit. Makes a lot of sense to me. And is definitely in your best interest, but... Alright, been a minute. Cows, we don't have great numbers here. Oh, I should check the leather bin. We'll go ahead and feed these guys. Yeah, I definitely forgot to look in there. We do have a chest designated for leather, and I think we've done pretty well and been a bit ahead. Especially since we wanted beef the last time we were harvesting. Come on, no whammies. Not awful. We got over here. Yeah. Less good. Well, I guess this is fine. Because all we need... is. What? That. Alright, now you go away. Alright, books. Put you to XP. First leather cap bit we've had in a while. Drop you off because I can. Two. Enchanting table. 14 books. Don't think we need that many. They're not going to be that far away. I do like having them handy while we're there, but... that should be a good amount of anvils. So we got our books, or our bookshelves. Some books we could use a lot more for the actual enchanting. We're going to want that. We have the chests. I think we have a... do we have a grindstone over there? Well, we are not in the thing. I want smooth or regular stone slab. We might already have this, I can't recall. So, better safe. Well. Anvils to put stuff on. Books to enchant too. I think we can move some of this to like skeleton crew here. Well, I don't know. Paling and rest. Let's leave the rest. Let's bring this. Well, I think just books into tools we would do more often here, but this is what... I can't imagine we're going to be rolling many books here anymore. Bows, sure. All the rest of that stuff. In fact, I'll even... no, let's take the impaling. Let's take anything we might potentially use. Or, you know, like random stuff that we might take off of a book to keep in the chest there so that we can see it. And then, is there anything else? What did I... oh, what? Whoa! Easy. Things are going nuts here. all I wanted to do was take all this garbage out. Prove that there's absolutely nothing in that chest I really need. But we can make better boots of gold. We can... These might as well. And actually, let's leave that here. It's going to be more scarce to have it. And then, I guess we can just use the behind the chests waste disposal system there. Usually I set up a cactus, but I think we took all those downstairs, and I don't really have a good spot for it in our setup. So we'll throw that behind a chest and wait for it to decompose. Goodie box. This can go away. I think we're good, right? Let's go back, finish this up. That we can mark that off the list. That's some pretty good progress here. I mean, the amethyst thing was just kind of a nice to have done and have the supplies. We didn't have a real need. But getting a little bit more of the storage picked away at and getting this set up will actually be a big help. Those are good items off our list of things to do. And we have more TNT. Whoa. Where'd you come from? Alright. We want to go this way. Now I try. I wouldn't mind those going over the top, but back behind there works. Here, we'll definitely make sure that's Silk Touch, not Fortune. I'm gonna say though, here we'll definitely go right up to the edge because now we have easier access. And then we like to go torches here to keep things light and bright. No. You there. What makes more sense? Over here, or here, or somewhere else? Or back in these corners. I don't know if the corners make a lot of sense. It's all a little out of the way. Well, we'll go there. It's just going to be so tough to see. I'm likely to forget where I end up. And then we have a grindstone, which if we're disposing of stuff over here, makes good sense. Yep, there. How are we doing? Hour and 45 seconds. Perfect. All right, well, good progress, team. Thanks so much for hanging out. If you hang out, we'll see how compelling a video some of this stuff is. But good harvest, awesome return on our amethysts. They're doing well. Tragic that we knocked one of the nodes down, but we'll just be more careful next time. Then what we do? Oh yeah, we finished up all the storage. We signed it and moved some stuff into it, and then we set up enchantment. So awesome. Good. And the sum of its parts. We're we're stacking up parts is really what we're working on right now. But I appreciate you guys so much. If you are enjoying, I always appreciate the likes and comments. You guys are so generous with those. I really do appreciate it. And hope to see you back for more fun and excitement. We're getting close. I'm not sure. Next episode, maybe we head to the Nether for actual work as opposed to just ducking through between portals. I still would kind of like to turn the cows, and to do that, I think we may roll all the way through the farm once, fair warning, and get more leather to kind of have that done and fully set up. That could also then lead to villagers, or it could lead to the Nether and getting some of the foresty materials from the two sides. We'll see. And you know, honestly, I may leave off with the spawn house. I don't know. That's kind of why I want to get to the Nether and get some of those materials and see if it inspires me, or if it gets scary and we're like, this is dumb, then we may need to back off and go ancient debris hunting first, because we don't really need that spawn house, right? It's just a pure, that is the purest form sidetrack thing, but it's kind of something I want. But having netherite is literally more important. It could save our lives, whereas the others couldn't. So we'll see how all that plays out. Be sure to tune in to find out which way we head in that debate, and we'll see how it all ends up. But we got to do sand too. More sand for more gunpowder to make more TNT is all important too. So lots of stuff going on. We'll see you for the next one. Take care. Have a good break. I will see you after one of my own. Bye now.